was bored. Well, actually, I'm going to go watch a movie, but I thought I'd just pop on, see if anybody wanted to chat. It's a Rogue Live. I said I may do a Rogue Live this week, and I'm in my pajamas. It's a jammy party. I should have told you it was a jammy party. Come in your jammies, but the only one who gets to see is me. But, I thought I would come and check in. We're having a storm right now. I think it's already below. There we go. Yeah, I didn't clean up my desk from my last video. Can you tell I still have my parsley or garlic and my stevia? Yeah. But I don't know if anybody's around. Nobody might not be around to show up. But I thought I could just, check in. Back a little bit. Hey, Iris. Sorry about that. You're coming on blowing my nose. It's like, oh, I'm in my jammies. Rogue Live. I said I'm going to do a Rogue Live. You never know. That's why I say keep your notifications. This way you know when I just pop on. Hello, Janet, Tracy, Chris, Janice, Lynn, Lori, Weeza, Bonnie, Jean, Lynn. I think I said that. No, it was... Oh, Lynn. Lynn number 2. Scott. He got the bell. Gotta love it. Hey, Ann. And Sharon. It's a Rogue Live. Yeah. We're having a storm. I think it's like windy and thundering. The dog is scared. I'm like, I want to go down this side of Peeps for a little bit. I'm going to go find a new show to binge. Because, I haven't done one for a week. Hey, Carla. It's Saturday. This is a rare occurrence that I go live on a Saturday. You just never know. I've been deep cleaning. I hate this time of year. Just doing things. Cleaning off. Ceiling fans and curtains and windows and blinds and all the fun stuff. Hey, Nita. Hey, Cake Baby. Oh, cold. It was beautiful today. It was absolutely stunning. That's why I vlogged my video out on the deck. It was beautiful this morning. And that was early, too. Thank you, Chris. My dog is a Bichon and Yorkie mix. He looks... When his hair cuts short, he looks like a... he reminds me of a little miniature lab, but he's not. When his hair long, he looks like a Yorkie. Spontaneous day, you just never know. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Tomorrow night, I'm going to taste the Weight Watchers bar. Tomorrow. I guess I could have done it tonight. But no, I'm done eating for the night, so. Hey, Nan, I know, it's a surprise. Because sometimes, you never know what's going to happen with me. The dog went out for an early walk. Thank God, because it, started pouring at 9 o'clock. Happy weekend, Cindy. Yes, it was beautiful today. Hey, Jackie. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I was just busy getting rid of stuff in my donate box is growing. I got rid of a lot. I cleaned out the container cabinet. I save every container for every container. Sometimes you'll get something that comes with a container and I save the container. Oh, I cleaned out containers today, man. My husband's like, what's all this? This is my containers that's going south. He can look like a Schnauzer, I would think. Well, are Schnauzers in the Terrier family? So he is a Terrier. He's like I said, he's part Yorkie. He didn't want to was he in the video this morning? I don't think he was. I don't think he got in it. 40 items, that's awesome. I'm done with the clothes, though. I've been there and done that one. Okay. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I can see where he could resemble, especially when his beard is a little bit longer. Yeah, I could see that. I know. I just thought I'd come on spontaneously. I don't come on usually on a Saturday, but, I'd come say hey. Hey. Oh, well, if you ever look at when I do the kitchen, I have that stainless steel shelf behind me. I put things in jars. I love to do that. I love everything, my seeds, my chips, everything's in jars. I save jars from everything. Hi, Elaine. Hey, Ancy. If anybody's new, say hey. Let us know it's your first live. I don't normally go live on a Saturday. This is something just unexpected. You gotta keep people guessing because you never know what's gonna come up. You know, it's our healthy community. It's our what was that? The video today was about a healthy circle of. I don't even remember. God, I vlogged about it. I know I draw a blank. It's the end of the night. I'm a little bit sleepy. Hey, Deb. But I had a thought, and I see what happens when I get sidetracked. My thoughts go right down in my head. So yeah, so there will not be a meal prep. I might not be a meal prep for the next 2 weeks because I may just continue next weekend too. I have to, if I get started on certain projects, I'm gonna have to finish them. I did start my sprouts. We'll see how they go. If they start to sprout, then I'll film it, and I'll show you the beginning, and then I'll show you how they look a few days later. I'm hoping they work. That I really don't know who's really. Oh, that's true. No, I'm not prepping anything tomorrow. No, not even something simple. No, I don't know what I'm making for dinner. We may have leftovers tomorrow. We have a few things I could probably left over. Hey, Dot. I hope you had a good day as well. It's beautiful here. I was busy all day. Purging, cleaning, did the bathroom window, the kitchen window, all the treatments, wiping the blinds, that stuff. When I go get weighed in, it automatically goes in my app. When you belong to International, it automatically puts it in. I don't have to do anything. That's wonderful, Elaine. Congratulations on both aspects. She found Nick's ice cream and she made it to goal. That's wonderful. Congratulations. You go, girl. Spring break is Easter week. We're off Easter week, which I think is the week of April 17th. That's when we're off. Yep. In fact, the dog is on a Monday. The dog is going for its tooth extraction. Yep. I find ShopRite carries it. Acme, hit or miss. ShopRite carries. If you have a ShopRite, I would think if you had like a Wegmans, maybe they would. I don't know. I don't. Wegmans is in Cherry Hill, which is not far from where I'm at, but it's just not something I would shop at. But if you have a ShopRite, they carry it. They don't carry all the good flavors because I haven't tried the peanut butter yet. Janet tells me how good it is. Oh, well, yeah. If you're at home, you have to put it in. Because I go to meetings, it goes in automatically. I have to just refresh the feed and it pops on about 5 minutes after I get weighed. Yes, I get Holy Thursday and Good Friday off. Yeah, I don't think my Acme, a Rogue Alive, Marina, I know, Rogue. Yeah, our Acme, I saw it on the shelves and it said clearance. So I'm thinking Acme got rid of it. At least this Acme did. But if you have a ShopRite, you got a better shot of finding it. Or what you should do is, this is my advice. Go on Nick's Ice Cream, his website, and maybe they have a product finder. That's what I usually do. Maybe Walmart carries it. I don't know. I've not been to Walmart since, good God, I can't remember the last time I was at COVID. I mean, no, I was at Walmart with Timmy, but we weren't in the food section when he was going back to school in the summer. Wegmans. God, I love Wegmans. not talking about the peanut butter. Well, it must be somebody else. But yes, the triple chocolate, that, my friends, is just heaven. I can't, I'm not a chocolate ice cream lover, but that one is amazing. It is a good amount. Yeah, we have a week and 2 days. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Ben Chat. We're just chatting about weight loss. Are you on a weight loss program? Oh, I don't have a Stop and Shop in this area anymore. They used to have a Stop and Shop, but they since moved. Wow. So if it's on sale at your shop, right, it's on sale at Dot's shop, right? Because she's pretty local. Oh, because usually when you have to get it on sale. Triple chocolate is amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Speaking of food, I can't remember her name off the top of my head. My God, I just talked to her too. I think her name was Dot. Let me see I want to see what her name was. I don't want to say her name wrong. Hold on. Because I hate when I get people's names wrong. Because I just chatted with her. You'd think I would have remembered. It's a long day. Let me see. Peggy. That's it. Peggy commented on a post a few weeks ago about a place called 3 Believe. It's called number 3 Believe. Maybe Maureen, you could look this up because you're pretty, savvy when it comes to this weird kind of food. She said, she says, anybody tried 3 Believe Smart Ratio bread? It says it's 28 calories a slice. Just wondering if any of it is good. Have to order it off their website. They have a lot of low-calorie items listed, but don't know how they taste. Interested in any of their products. So apparently, Peggy told I guess she must have the message with this 3 Believe. Oh, you need to contact D. She'll do a taste test. So funny that he actually did reach out to me on Instagram and said, somebody told me I should contact you to do a tasting. He said, I'd love to send you some products, and partner with you. And 2 for $7, that's a good one. The peanut butter caramel. I don't think I would like peanut butter caramel. A former art teacher of mine, and she is her life is not. Oh well, I meet her every time I go to. Not. Ben, I have no idea who you're talking about. 3. Wait a minute, I'll go back again. 3 Believe. It looks like this. 3 BELIE. 3 Believe. And I don't know whether to okay, I'll take, because I did go on the website, and the bread, you're gonna laugh, it's ridiculously low in points. They have peanut butter, right? The peanut butter, you get 2 tablespoons for 0 points. It's 20 calories a tablespoon. I'm like going, they have croissants that are 0 points. They have muffins, and they have bread, and they have tortillas, and they have tortilla chips. I mean, this stuff isn't cheap. But it all comes up as 0 points. I put everything in the calculator. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know. Do I want to taste this stuff? So I looked at the ingredient list. Of course, there are things in there I don't know. And it's like their proprietary blend of 3 Believe protein blend. I don't know. I need somebody to sit there and say, yeah, you should do a taste test, because I'm on the fence. Like, I don't know, that just seems a little, me, I don't like low carb bread, but it's not cheap. This stuff, they have hot dog rolls, hamburger rolls, croissants, muffins. I think they have breakfast sandwiches too. I only looked at it briefly. They have a meal replacement shake. My son goes, if that's a meal replacement shake, it's not really high in calories. I said, nothing they have is high in calories. Yeah, that's it. That's it. 3 Believe. That's it, Marine. Now they have a whole website. It's like a whole Discover 3 Believe. It's like science proven. Here, I just hit the link. Science proven diet program, low carb, keto friendly, smart ratio foods, better health learning center, empowering you to fight against chronic disease you may not even know you have. Well, there's the way. Marine put the website up. You can go see the food for yourself, and I'll let you guys decide if I should try it. If you want me to try it, I'll try it. I'm kind of like, you know, I'm always like, if it's too good to be true, it normally is. But the peanut butter really threw me. I'm thinking, how could peanut butter be 0 points and like the ridiculous amount of calories for 2 tablespoons of peanut butter? Well, for the one serving is there. Maybe it goes up. Well, that's the thing, Iris. I'm sure it is chemicals to a point, but what was the? I mean, let me pull up the bread. 5 grain wheat bread, but it's the prices are sky high. It says, okay, in the tortillas, that's what comes up first. Enrich 3 Believe smart wheat flour. Cottonseed oil, 3 Believe fat blocker. Plan 3 Believe macro carbohydrate enzyme inhibitor. Salt, calcium, propionate, natural preservatives. I don't know. I sit there. I'm like, I'm going to say I am intrigued by the fact that how do you get these things so low? 10 tortillas per package. One tortilla is 32 calories. There's no fat, no saturated, no trans fat, no polyunsaturated, no cholesterol. 230 milligrams of sodium, 2 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein. No added sugar. I'm just, I don't know. I know. I'm like, bleh. Awesome. Well, when your mom turns 90, you got to indulge, Maria. Absolutely. They do. Yes. They tell you what's in everything. If you scroll down, you have to scroll down till you find the peanut butter. Well, how much is an item? There lies I'm like going, one loaf of bread is $15. I'm like, oh God, who's buying? They can get a 3 pack of bread for $45. I'm sitting there like dumbfounded at the prices of this stuff. I don't know who's wondering what's sent to me. Nobody's buying this stuff. I'm like, I am just, how much is the peanut butter? They have 4 count of chocolate muffins for $12. Where's the peanut butter? Snickerdoodle cookies, 6 cookies for $11.39. Peanut butter cookies, 6 cookies for $11.39. They have a coconut cream pie, an apple pie, a banana cream pie, pecan pie. Now, how do you get pecan pie low in points? Let me see if it tells you the calories of the pecan pie. Serves 1 to 2, 124 calories. Dang, man, I will try the pecan pie. Did you know pecan pie is a killer? I'm just dumbfounded. I'm like, I don't know about this. Oh, I would try. I have no problem trying it. I just don't. I think it's just a waste of my time, honestly. 8 ham. Yes, I just. It's crazy. Oh, I'm glad you find it interesting, Paula. Um, if you go on their website, now here's the funny part of that. The nutritional information is not with the product. You have to go to the bottom of the website where it's up the little fine print where it says ingredients. And then you have to scan to find what you wanted to, find the ingredients for. It took me forever to find the peanut butter because I was wondering there was actually peanuts in it. Because you're like, are you kidding me? How do you get peanut butter? And there is peanut. Let me think of find the peanut butter. But I'm just sitting there like, I've been sitting on this for a couple of days. Like, I'm sitting there going, I don't know. I, you know, I mean, I love buying things online, you know that, but this just seems ridiculously expensive. I'm not paying $15 for a loaf of bread. I mean, I do pay close to $5 for my Dave's Killer bread, but let me think, where's the peanut butter? Healthy nut peanut butter. Ingredients: double roasted runner peanuts. You ever heard of runner peanuts? They run away. 3 Believe fat blocker. Silicone dioxide. 3 Believe macro carbohydrate enzyme inhibitor. Sea salt, stevia plant extract, organic safflower, which I thought we didn't like, lecithin oil, processed on equipment that also packages products that may contain eggs, milk, and wheat. So I just thought I would share that. I don't know. And then they sell it in 3 packs. So who's paying $45 for 3 loaves of bread? Hey, Allison. That's exactly why I'm on the fence with that, Scott, because I never want to try something that I wouldn't buy. And would I buy that? I don't think so. I mean, unless it's phenomenal, which I don't know if it is. So that's why I almost want to try it. Like, I almost want to debunk it, like, yeah. It gives you the runs, pretty much. And I'm always, certain places, like, how long are these places going to be in business? They get me hooked on their bread and then they all of a sudden go out of business. We have to learn how to eat what's in front of us, basically. I mean, yeah, there's tweaks we can tweak, but I'm into like I said, I get the brown sugar blend from my local grocery store now. I used to order the Sucre and Gold online, but I find that I can get through with this one, and it's what was 0 points on the old plan. No more smooth move. Can I sit there and tell you, speaking of smooth move, I've had a good week in that department. And look, the scale didn't even show it. I'm like, I'm like going, that's nothing, like going, really? Because I've been in the bathroom all week. Just, like I said, I've had to let it go or I'll just sit there and it'll drive me nuts. And I can't have it drive me nuts. Oh, I agree, Dot. That's a great price. Wow, your local our Walmart carries lilies, but it's the blue bag of willies. Lilies. Is yours the blue bag? I like the brown bag. I know. I'm a problem child. I like the brown bag of lilies. Unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon was 0 points. I still think it is. I don't think 1 tablespoon is points. Lynn, I don't think it is. 1 tablespoon was never points. 2, I think, was 1 point. It's the truth. I mean, you have to learn to live with what we got, pretty much. But I'm like sort of going, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like we want the quick fix. Like, ooh, here's this really good stuff. I'm going to buy it and I'll lose weight. I wish it was only that easy. I wish I could sit there and buy $15 bread and lose weight. Oh, whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, Carla. Yeah, it's white and blue, I think. I think it's white. Maybe it's more blue. No, it's. I'm pretty sure it was. Maybe it was blue. And, I don't remember now. But the brown, they didn't carry my favorite brown bag. Big Daddy. Well, that's what happened to like what was that? The Trader Joe's cheese. It well, it never was points. I know a tablespoon was not points. 1 tablespoon back in the day. Now, if it changed with personal points, I'd have to go up and scan my thing. I don't have one in front of me. I will scan it, and ask me tomorrow night. I probably won't remember who asked me. I'll be like, who asked me about the cocoa powder? Hey, Cheryl. Oh, it's never money, is it? I believe, for the best of my ability, Lynn, that 1 tablespoon was zero. It used to be zero because I put it. That's why I always put 1 tablespoon on my recipes because it was zero. I don't know. Oh, it's just the size of the chip dot is the difference. The brown bag you get 13 for zero, and the blue bag I think you only get 6 or 7 because they're bigger chips. It's the same weight. But for me, I've always done 13 chips, so I can't have to rethink that. It's way too much work. Broccoli quiche. I have a broccoli quiche recipe. I do believe I made broccoli quiche on the channel. They're the same chip. They're just and I emailed them. I said, why do you have two chips they're the same but one's a little bit bigger? They're like, oh well. I'm like, that's confusing because I know 13 chips are 0 points. Now you're giving me a different color bag and it's throwing me off. You can't throw me off. I'm geared to brown bag chips. 13 for 0 points. Oh, that doesn't sound good, Nan. Yeah, he emailed me Monday, and I've been sitting on it like going, I don't know. If I'm unsure of it, it's bad. Because I'm usually, okay, you can send it to me. I don't care. I'm like, going, this just doesn't sound kosher to me. That's why let me mention this. Let me get your feedback. But the poor woman, she really wants me. I'm like, I just really don't want to try it. Peggy really wants me to try it. Yeah, I don't think so. It just, it's just way too weird. All these weird things. I mean, my gosh, how do you get? How does one get peanut butter that low in points? Even my son goes, I could have like half. I could have the whole container. I'm like, I know. Oh, I bought puff cereal too, and I haven't seen it. Now that you say that, I bought puff because they had it at the grocery outlet. No, not the grocery outlet. The bulk store had it, and it was $1 something. Do you ever go to your supermarket and buy that puff cereal? It's like $4 a box. That's crazy. Oh, I'm telling you, military mom, don't I know that? But I'm glad measurements help. I really should have been doing that. Hey, Sarah, how are you? That's a good question. I didn't even get that far with the review. 3.79. Yeah, I got it for like $1.89 or $1.90. It was really cheap. That's why I got it. And it was in date, which was, Steve was happy. Oh, thank you, Maria. It was just kind of like I was sitting up there. I'm going to get ready to watch a Netflix show, but I thought, it's actually storming. I think it might be done. I don't hear any more tapping on the air conditioner, but we were having a little storm. Hey, Mary. Glad to hear it. We are just Rogue Live tonight. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. And if you're new here just joining us, let me know it's your first time. I'm in my jammies if you didn't know. It's a jammy live. I should have told y'all to bring your jammies. How much was the peanut butter? I think it was like $11.99. I think. I don't know if I saw the website up. Let me look. Let me see. Goodness. Oh, I'm a little bit tired today, aren't I? Oh, where's the I think it was like $11 or $12 for the peanut butter. I lost the website. Showing with WW. Oh, don't I know it. A lot of people are. Speaking of WW, she was real big into about the candy bars. Candy bars. Oh my God, we only have a few boxes left. And the girl I sit next to, she bought a box, so she gave me one, so we'll taste it tomorrow. And it looks like a fun size. It's about this big, 3 points. I guess I'm sure it's good. It's just for me, if I'm going to spend 3 points, I'll have a Built Bar. I think they're bigger, more satiating, and just as yummy. To me, it's a candy bar. So that's what, Yes, I'm getting the snug fit too, which that's got me a little bit like, you gotta be kidding me. I can't have tight clothes because I have nothing else to wear. But we gotta, it's like, what's the option? There's, either you sit here and, I don't know. I just sit there and I just can't. I just gotta keep on plugging away. I'm hoping eventually it'll all kick in. Yeah, and there's higher in protein. Like I said, there was 1 or 2 grams of protein in that one, and Built Bars are 17 and 18%. I mean, grams. And they'll make me feel full. Where this will make me want another candy bar. Yeah, carbs are a problem. Good night, Marine. Yeah, I was thinking carbs myself. I was thinking maybe I should start counting carbs. I have the Healthy app on my phone. I could just set it to count my carbs. I probably should. I'm thinking I don't have a lot, but I probably have more than I maybe should. If I want to lose 10 pounds. Well, I'm glad for you, Sue. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Feel like you're a hamster running on a wheel and going. It's like you'll all of a sudden the scale will be good to you, then the following week you're like I was just, the thing that frustrates me is I know when I'm on plan and I know when I'm not, and I think last week just devastated me. Now this week I wasn't a big surprise, because I had a few. I mean, though I had a great weekend, but there's a couple of days but last week I was dumbfounded. Carbs, sodium, and calories. And now protein. My God, you're counting everything. I just don't know if I could be that I mean, that takes dedication, and I'm not sure that I could. I mean, I know there's apps that can do it. I don't know. We'll see. I might have to do something drastic if things don't change in the next few weeks. Yeah, I think again, oats are my 0 point food. Between the oatmeal and then the oat bread, it could be just too heavy for me. I have the healthy app. I didn't like the better and butter. I just didn't think it had. I wasn't a fan. Now Weight Watchers is touting better and butter. I really think I should be intuitively eating, but my intuition tells me to eat. I know. I try not to have them too much. I mean, I have them twice a week for breakfast, and then the oat bread. But I mean, that could be. I mean, I also have like maybe a wrap or a piece of other bread so it could just be. I know I did look it up what my carb count should be. I think I need to really be a little bit more diligent. I agree, Pat. Good evening, Kim. It is a Rogue Live. You just never know when I'm going to pop on. That's why that notification bell should be on. Because you get a notification, hey, this is live. Ah! What? On a Saturday? Ah! I did switch to a good whole grain bread. Isn't Dave's Killer Bread a good whole grain bread? I thought it was. And I try not to have two slices. I only have one. I was having two a few weeks ago. Yes. Points are easy. It's quick. It's when you count calories, it's especially when fruit and vegetables are involved. There's lies the problem. I can't imagine trying to count my salad. Yeah, it's a lot of work, isn't it? It shouldn't be this hard. Never was before. You did your points, you did your thing, and all of a sudden it's becoming daunting. They said the science, but I don't know. The science is just making it harder for us. Exactly, Nan. That's why my intuition tells me to eat. The red label. I have the green label. Oh, I bet, Sue. Those sprouts looked amazing. Oh, speaking of points, today's the day that my points reset because I get weighed in. My weeklies went up. Did your weeklies go up? They used to be 21. Now my weeklies are 30 something. Now, I did get 7 points of activity today, but even if I counted those 7 points, it's still over. So I don't know. Sprouts. I love sprouts. Oh my God. I did start my broccoli tonight. If they start to sprout like they're supposed to, I will film how I did it, and I will show you like how they start out, and then a few days later. So this way, hopefully they'll grow, and I'll be able to have something to show you in a few days. Yeah, I have to start. I was thinking about carbs. I was thinking about that. I thought maybe I'm having too many carbs. Back in the day, I never had a half a cup of oatmeal. I always have a third cup. But a half cup keeps me full all morning, where a third cup didn't. They kind of, I could see where they could wiggy up, but I just love them. No, I didn't. Today was the first day. I didn't get enough water, and I didn't eat any vegetables. So yeah, I don't understand why they went up. And I thought, well, maybe because I gained, it threw me into another bracket. So I went in, I put my weight back, and it still didn't do anything. I don't know. Agreed. We could use what I was doing with her, but I'm still going to meetings right now. Well, the meetings are, that's what keeps me, is the meetings. Yeah, but I put my weight back in the app to see if they would go down. They still didn't go down to 21. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like seeing them like that. I'm not gonna lie. 21 I thought was too low. I got rid of my salad spinner. It's in my donation pile. Do you need me to get it out of the donation pile? Half a cup of oatmeal keeps me full till lunch. I know. That's what I do. I always say half a cup, and I'm afraid maybe that's too many carbs. I don't know. It's just depressing is what it is. And I'm trying, again, I'm not trying to get in my head with it. I'm being positive, and I'm just, one foot in front of the other every day. I know, Renee. It's a pajama party. I'm in my jammies, and I thought we'd come and say hey. I can't believe I've been here for 43 minutes. It is. I know. I think there's just something fluky with my app. Because, I don't know. Maybe I'll retake the assessment and see what happens. No, I am not back to blue yet. I just, I pretty much do the blue plan. With the exception of oatmeal. Well, 14 weeklies. I get, 21 is what I originally had. But it had me at 30. So I thought, well, maybe it was because I did earn 7 today. So even if you take it was 31 or 32. I think it was 32. So it was a 32. So if I take 7 off of that, that gives me 25, which is still not 21. So I don't know. Oatmeal is 27 grams of carbs. Is that for a half cup? A salad shooter. I used to have a salad shooter. I love salad shooter. I love oatmeal. And I gotta figure there's probably carbs in my Premier Protein that I use. It's just depressing. A salad shooter. Remember the salad shooter you used to put your vegetables in? And it would shoot them out the front. I guess you shoot them out the other end. But, yeah, that's depressing. I may never eat oatmeal again. Maybe what I should do is lay off the oats for a week. God, I hate that. I love my oatmeal. But I could. I mean, there's many other things I could have. I mean, I could still have toast. I have eggs, pancakes. There's many things I could eat. Carbs is life. Can we say that? Carbs is life. That's why I could never do keto. I could never do keto. I mean, I love bread. I mean, I love meat. Don't get me wrong, but man, carbs are where it's at. Yeah, that's my plan, Lynn. I think I'm going to. Maybe we'll do that. We'll skip the oatmeal this week. I got oat bread in there to eat too. Um, Night, Maria. I'll be here tomorrow. I haven't eaten my veggie points in quite a while. It's been a couple of weeks, or well, a few weeks. I have not eaten my veggie points. I get enough. I get 7 to 9 activity points a day, depending on how much activity I do. So I feel that's, if I need points, they're there. I don't need to. I mean, you see my salad, the big ass salad. I mean, my God, there's got to be 4 cups, maybe 5 cups of vegetables. I don't know. That just is a lot to give me for a salad. And granted, it's huge. Not gonna lie. Let's see. How many carbs is too many? There's got to be a Google. Come on. Let's see. How many carbs per day? The dietary guidelines for Americans recommends that carbs provide for your daily Food and Drug Administration. Carbs is 3 grams per day when eating a 2,000 calorie diet. All right, we don't want that. We want here we go. This is the one. To lose weight. A daily limit 20 to 57 grams of carbohydrates, typical of a low-calorie diet. How many carbs per day? Let's see, that's what we want to. For people who are physically active or want to maintain their weight, a range of 100 to 150 grams to have a benefit. For those aiming to lose weight, going under 50 grams per day. So that would. Some people reduce their carbs to 50 grams per day. There we go. Okay. Exactly, Deb. That's why I keep going. I am so far from where I started. I have to keep remembering that. Oh, that's right. Toast and pancakes is carbs. I guess I just shouldn't even eat. I'm not having eggs every day. I would have to, yeah, I would just have to limit to, if 27 grams of carbs is in oatmeal, I probably should have less. But I have to see what else is in, like, I gotta see if there's any carbs in the protein I use as well. You're right, Nan. Yeah, the carbs. I think the carbs are doing me in. That's what I think. That's what we're going to attack this week. It's going to be a low carb week. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, we have to do a maintainable carb. If you go too low, you know, so that's what we all should do. It's going to be the low carb channel. Hey, it's time to low carb with D. Are you watching your carbs? Because they're going to kill you. Yep, we're going to low carb it this week. It's going to be hard because your girl loves her carbs. Hey, Christy. Welcome to the live. That's all. Welcome, Christy. We're here live usually Sunday through Thursday. This is a special night. It's a pajama party at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So we'll be back tomorrow night. We're going to taste the Weight Watchers candy bar tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to taste it. You're all going to watch. Yes, Kat is doing a low carb. Yep. I love Kat. Y'all watch Kat on Point. I love her. She's so sweet. I love listening to her talk. I think she has the most relaxing voice. And I just sit there and I just listen. I'm like, okay, Kat. Back, Carla, back in blue and purple. It wasn't this complicated. Well, I appreciate you watching after the fact. But welcome to your first live. I agree, Kim, to a point, though. I really wish we need parameters for how much of these foods we should really have. Yeah, I'm gonna aim for 50 or under. That's gonna be my aim. Oh, that's not bad. 5 grams. I can still have my Premier Protein. I only have half a container. Hey, Jessaroo. How are you? Is this your first live? Just follow the plan. Yep. But sometimes, I don't know. I just feel like since we need more parameters for certain things. Oh, all right. Scott bought the bars. There was a guy who bought the bars in our meeting and he ate the whole box. I don't know why he didn't hit the bathroom, though. Yeah, I feel like as much as this personal point sounds good in theory, I just don't know. And yet it's still the same plan. But why does it feel so much harder? I don't know. I just feel like it feels different. And yet it really isn't. I mean, in a sense, I have less 0 point foods, but still no parameters, didn't have parameters then, don't have parameters now. I mean, I feel like they need to say, you need to, oatmeal. You can't eat your face off in oatmeal. You can't eat your face off in potatoes. You can't eat your face off in rice. I mean, my God, rice is still 6 points a cup. If it's wrapped, I don't normally go back and rip open another pack. They are? I did not see that. I love pitos. I love pitos. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm glad that somebody likes personal points. I'm glad to hear that there's something positive because I feel like I don't hear enough positivity from it. So I'm glad that it's working for you. That's wonderful. Well, I weigh my chips. Only because I feel like because sometimes the chips are broken. And sometimes you get a little bit more. So I do, if it tells you like 24 grams of chips, I measure 24 grams. And I feel like I get more than 14 chips. I don't know. I heard he ate the whole box. I never got confirmation of that because I would have think he would have hit the bathroom because with all the maltitol in there. But like I said in the video today, based on my assumption, the size, the price, what you're getting nutritionally in there, I didn't feel it was worth that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the taste is phenomenal. Maybe it'll knock my socks off. I highly doubt it. It's candy. It's chocolate. I would say I would prefer to have a Built Bar. And somebody said, well, Built Bars are 4 and 5 points. True enough. But first of all, they're bigger and you're getting more bang for your buck. I'm getting 18 grams of protein in that. I'm getting a bar that's going to keep me full. That bar, that Weight Watcher bar is not going to, satisfy. It's going to fill a cavity in my tooth. Because there's nothing nutritionally, like there's no protein. It's just going to be like a piece of chocolate. I'm going to want more chocolate. So I don't hold out hope. I probably wouldn't buy it for that price. Candy bar today, the one with peanuts. It was okay, but Built Bars were so much bigger. And speaking of Built Bars, I have to tell you this, but I've been telling you this doesn't make sense. They had the run on the peanut butter bar a couple weeks ago. And peanut butter was one of my favorite bars, so I got a box. Oh my gosh, I forgot how really good they are. I'm like, I should have gotten 2. I'm like, oh, they are phenomenal, the peanut butter bar. Yes, Chris, one thing I have learned with Weight Watchers is I definitely measure in grams. Same thing with avocado. You don't realize how much avocado you can get for 0 points. There's a lot. It's enough, honestly. Oh my God, there's carbs in apples? My God, I eat apple all the time. Oh my God, no wonder I can't lose weight. Between the apples and the oatmeal, I'm packing on the carbohydrates. Oh. But all the ones I like, man, are like 4 and 5. Like the peanut butter brownie, they're both 4. But that peanut butter was phenomenal. I had it, I guess we were at Lancaster last week. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot how good this bar was. I wish I'd gotten another box. I'm like, ding, ding, ding. They don't really talk. They'll say, oh yeah, but they don't really, there's nothing in the literature or anything about, definitely. Oh my God, there's carbs in bananas? No wonder I can't lose weight. Dang it, I didn't even do any of this research. Damn, man. I eat peanut butter with my apple. Oh, pick diabetic in the app. Oh, like it. I'm just starting to eat fruit. Man, I'm not going to be able to eat anything. Well, the chocolate in Built Bars, the dark chocolate they use is phenomenal. They're covered in a dark chocolate that's just on point. And they're like the only that I know of. Maybe well, Bear Bells are good too. But Built Bars, since they're covered in chocolate, taste like a candy bar. So to me, it hits that candy note. I feel like it's a candy bar. So I treat it as a candy bar. I don't treat it as a meal replacement or anything. So yeah, when I see that amount of protein in that bar, and then I see this, I'm like, oh man. Well, I'm tired of certain Built Bars, but I'm peanut butter. Peanut butter is life. It is phenomenal. I had it last night. I felt like I was having a Snicker bar. I'm like, oh my gosh, this was so good. And no fruit. That's the gist. Very little veggies? What the hell am I going to eat? This has been depressing. Thank you, ladies. Now I can't eat anything. Am I just going to have bread? I can't have bread. We just have water? No vegetables, no fruit, no oatmeal? What is left? Just saying, I'm depressed now. Wonder Bread peanut butter. I don't have a lot of peanut butter. I'm on the powdered peanut butter, girls. Or that's my thing. Yes, you have to finish what you have. I agree. But see, with me, I have them eating them here, so I have other people. Green tea. That okay? I can drink green tea and water. All right. Let's breathe. We can do this. I'm going to go make a list. That's what I'm going to do. We will do this. I've done it before and I ate all that stuff. Not a lot. Maybe I am overdoing some things these days. It could, I could very well be. I used to eat a third cup of oatmeal. Now, for some reason, I've been on a half cup kick. Maybe we can cut my oatmeal back to a third cup. That could be one thing. More points though for having to count fruit. And I don't eat a terribly amount of fruit. I mean, I just eat it mindlessly because it's zero. Like grapes, I'll just eat grapes and stuff. I only have oatmeal twice a week. I do. So, okay. Let's not overthink this. Let's not overwhelm ourselves. It's just carbohydrates. We can do this. We're smart. We're smart. I'm smart. Well, I'm sort of smart. We can do this. Well, it's more breakfasty stuff. It looks like that I'm going to have the issue with, and I'm going to have to check out. I'm going to have to. I do have an app I'm going to have to start using. Yes. Oh, I can never do keto. Berries are good. Okay. I don't have any in the house, but I have bananas and apples. Of course I do. Oh, wasn't it good, Cheryl? The quick, I'm telling you, it made it so fabulous. Yes, I cut down my curry to a third cup. It's plenty. So, but but reading this, you know what? It could be what my problem is, which is a good thing. Maybe I'm not broken. Remember, I keep saying I feel like I'm broken. Maybe I'm not broken. Maybe I'm just eating too many carbs. It is better. I agree, Cheryl. It was almost cake like. I felt like it wasn't a bread. It was like a pumpkin cake, almost in a way. But that's I kind of maybe this is a positive thing because I feel like something wrong with me. I feel like my body's just broken, and it's not broken. It's having too many carbs. And maybe at my age now that I can't really digest the carbs as easily as I used to. So it could be a good thing. It could be a good thing. I could. Bad carbs and intersugar. Yes, I do know that. I just didn't think I was having that many. Ice chips, thank you. I agree, Cheryl. It tastes like banana. I agree. I thought it was so flaky. I think Nancy, who's 52, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Starting tomorrow. Yep, I'm going to plan out my breakfast. Now, my breakfast will be really good because I'm having an omelet again. I had an omelet this morning. It was phenomenal. Well, I'm out of grapes now, so no more grapes for me. I'm gonna go do some research on what fruit is low in carbohydrates. Uh, Pineapples. I love pineapples too. How about melons like cantaloupe and honeydew? Yeah. I have been ODing on the fruit because I'm not a huge fruit eater, but I've been trying to eat it because it was zero. Yeah, I have eggs. And I always add eggs to my Kodiak just to bulk it up a little bit. And it does help. A third cup with an egg and some cashew milk, it's phenomenal. I'll check my cashew milk. How many carbs is in my cashew milk? Because they always sell the melon. That's why I usually get at the store. I get the big bowls of cantaloupe honeydew. Now today they had, the other day they had cantaloupe honeydew and watermelon, which was something different. Well, I felt broken. I felt like there was something wrong with my. I felt like my metabolism was broken. Like it's not working. I'm not metabolizing food. 25 carbs in an apple. That's depressing. Nothing is free, but maybe I have, like I said, this could be interesting. Could be too many carbohydrates. Here, everybody's doing low carb. That's the thing now. So maybe I need to jump on the carb bandwagon. Oh, well, I have decided not to make myself crazy. Up until this conversation tonight, I was doing well. But now I may, well, like I said, I've had to offer it up and say, you know what, I can only do the best that I can do. I can't make myself nuts. I won't let myself get nuts. Well, this has been a very intriguing conversation. I have a lot to think about tonight. So I thank you all for coming to this Rogue Live. I'm going to hit the road because it is 10:35. And I'm going to go up and watch a movie before I go to night because I need to relax. I need to unwind and I need to do some research. Where's my pad and pen? But thank you all for joining me for this unscheduled live. It's always fun to chat with you and learn something new. I've learned a lot tonight. I have. I did. I took that nutrition class, and I do remember that about the carbs. I think I would have, you know. Hey, Marilyn. All right, ladies. We're gonna have a good week. I feel it in my bones. Have a great rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow night for our Let's Taste the WW Candy Bar night. And I will see you then. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you leave. Again, thanks for coming. You never know when I'm popping on. So it's always good to have your notification bell turned on. Good night.